Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about spherical coordinates. So now I will show you how to answer. We can use about spherical coordinates. So I will put about x equals to rho sine phi cosine theta and y equals to rho sine phi sine theta and z equals to rho cosine theta. The next one, dz, dy, dx, we will change about rho square sine phi and we have d rho, d phi, d theta. Next, about x square, y square and z square. So we have this one in here. Now we put this one go in here, this one go in here, and this one go in here. So we have about rho square sine phi square cosine theta square plus phi square sine phi rho square sine phi square sine theta square, and the last one rho square and we have cosine phi square. So this one and this one we can do about factorization. This one equals to number 1, so we put like this. So we have rho square and rho square. We can do about factorization. This one equals to number 1, so we have rho square. That means this one equals to rho square. Now, the next one, that is about the bounds. So, in this situation, we have dz is greater than or equal to number 0 and smaller than or equals to the square root of 4 minus x square y square. Dy, we see that y is greater than or equals to number 0 and smaller than or equals to the square root of 4 minus x square. And the last one, dx, so x is greater than or equal to number 0 and smaller than or equals to number 2. Now we just concentrate about this one first. Now we put the power 2 for the both sides. So we have 4 minus s square minus y square. So I will put this one go to the left, and we have s square plus y square plus z square equals to number 4. And we know that this is about the sphere. So the center of the sphere, that is about 0, 0, and 0. And the radius of this one, that is about the square root of number 4. Number 4, that is from here. And we have number 2. Now, we need to draw the diagrams in here. So we have the sphere. So we have z, s, and y. Because the radius is about number 2, so number 2 go in here, number 2 go in here, number 2 go in here, negative number 2, negative number 2. So the next one, we see that z is greater than or equals to number 0. Here is about z, and smaller than this one. That means z should be about this one in here. Next, y is greater than number 0. Here is about y. And smaller than of the square root of 4 minus s square. So this is for y in this curve in here. And the last one, from 0 to number 2, that should be about this one in here. So let's just concentrate about this one. Now we need to change everything in here. We need to change triple integrals into this one. This one we change by rho square. This one we change by this one. The next one about the rho, that is about the radius of the sphere. So that should be about from 0 to number 2. About the phi, so I will use about the blue color in here. We see that this is about for the phi. We see that from here go in here, they create about b over 2. So that should be about from 0 to b over 2. About the theta, so we see that from here they go in here. If we look on the 3D, we see that they go from 0 to b over 2, and that is about from 0 to b over 2. And now we need to calculate about this one. the integration of rho to the power of 4, we have rho to the power of 5 over 5. And we put the bounds from 0 to number 2. So I will put number 2 cone here, number 0 cone here. So we have 2 to the power of 5 minus 0 to the power of 5 over number 5. So if we simplify it, and we have 32 over number 5. The integration of sine phi, we have negative cosine phi. And the last one, that's about the integration from 0 to b over 2. And that's about the theta. So I will put b over 2 cone here, number 0 cone here. And we have number 1. So this one just have phi from 0 to b over 2. And now we have the final answer. And this is the final answer. This is the end. Thank you for watching.